My name is Janae Clay, and I'm a theater major. An actor plays a role by interpreting circumstances that they're given and bringing it to life. I try to get in the mindset of the character that I'm playing, and I take into consideration like everything they've gone through, everything they're going through, all the conflicts that they're dealing with present time, all the people they know, and I just try to basically put my mind in that role's like body and act as another person. Being in your own head all the time can be so like boring, and so I think it's fun to kind of venture out and try new things that you wouldn't have tried without acting. I want to be a film actor just because I think there's a lot of pressure with theater actors because they have to live act. Like if you miss a line or if you mess up, there's no going back. Like you just got to keep rolling. I think it's really a lot of pressure that I don't think I can do. It's not as easy as it looks. It's very intricate, and the way you, not just the way you talk, but the way that you look and the way that you move in a designated space, it has to all be like articulated. It can be very different from like film acting and then theater acting, because one thing I did learn in theater acting is that when you're going through an emotion, you should express it with your body because the audience can't see a change on your face. So that's something I've had to learn how to do when acting in front of a live audience. I used to be a dancer back at home, and when I moved here, I like lost that art, and so this really allows me to portray emotions in a different light. I think my family was kind of like against like not having a job that's stable, so my friends were kind of like my main support system when it came to acting. They're very like, oh, when you get famous, we're gonna do this and this and this. Oh, when you get famous, I'm gonna say like, oh, I know you. So like, they're very supportive and humorous about it. There's a lot of warm up that goes into it. I think for me personally, I have to warm up my body and warm up my vocality to be more in tune with the role that I'm playing. Because I think it's more than just like, you know, the mindset. It's like your body and how you're talking and how you're presenting physically. I really like Wonder Woman because I want to be a film actor with like action movies, and I think that like the fight scenes are like really fun to watch, and I really liked how Gal like portrayed her emotions as Wonder Woman through like a lot more than just like her face. With acting, I had to like take the risk of moving because obviously I'm from a small town and there's nothing there, and so coming to UNM in Albuquerque, such a big city with a bunch of more people, I think it's nice, or I would recommend to like reach out and like use social media to your advantage, because when I came here, like I didn't have no social media, and I went to like a few networking events, and they were like, you know, oh, can I have like your socials? Like, oh, I don't have socials. But then I downloaded it, and then I started branching out from there with not just the people I met at the networking event, but more people outside of that and more companies around Albuquerque that I wouldn't have known unless I had like social media. I think going to networking events is helpful, and just having connections and not being afraid of talking to people is really helpful.